Welcome to another Energized Podcast Daily Jolt. This is a short-form daily podcast bonus episode in support of National Podcast Post Month, a challenge to podcasters to create and upload daily podcasts to improve skills in a boot camp-like fashion. You may hear the format and the style of my podcast change a bit over the month. That's the whole point of this challenge. Today's quick topic is about leveraging LinkedIn for your career. If you don't have a LinkedIn profile, you need to create one. It doesn't matter whether you are just starting your career or if you're a seasoned professional. Many students these days will create a LinkedIn profile and include information about their activities at school prior to starting their career. Most importantly, it acts as an online resume, and it gives recruiters a chance to search the system looking for candidates and making connections. Recruiters love LinkedIn because it's basically a database that is updating itself. You should be cultivating relationships and connections on the system, and all of that keeps your content fresh. But it's important to have the right format. It's important to lay out your information in a certain fashion to make sure it's easy to read. It's easy for Google and other systems to send their bots and spiders through your profile to collect and harvest information, and that all makes your online presence more active and solidified. Explaining how to create a LinkedIn profile or how to lay out the perfect profile can be a very lengthy episode, and there's also a lot of different opinions on what that should look like. In the time we have during these daily jolts, the best thing I can recommend is to simply look at mine. I'll include a link in the show notes so you can jump right to my profile. You're welcome to connect with me. I do have the security settings rather high, so you're going to need my email address in order to request a connection. So this episode gives you a homework assignment. The first is, if you're not on LinkedIn, get on LinkedIn. Make an account. You don't have to have a full profile. You can start small. The second is, feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. That way you can see my full profile. You can see how I have it laid out. And even though I have 30 years of experience, the formatting as such is the same. And as you build experience, you'll know how to lay all that out. And the third part of the homework is for you to start building out your profile and putting information in there. Take it from your resume and put it into LinkedIn. If you don't have a resume, that's fine. Use LinkedIn to start collecting your accomplishments, putting them into their format. You'll be able to pull that and put it into a formal resume. So I hope today's episode gets you started with LinkedIn. I hope it provides some value. If it does, please feel free to share this episode with others who are also interested in actively managing their career. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the show as well. And if you'd like to leave a review and a rating, that would be great. I read those and I appreciate the feedback that I get from everyone. And don't forget to visit my show page at conduitexcel.com/podcast. A lot more information there regarding the show. Thanks again for your time, and I'll see you tomorrow for another Daily Jolt.